Everybody happy. Paz. Ini. Wait for me, mommy. Pasa contigo.
Hey, good morning, man.
Good morning. How are you?
How you doing? A lot of people like your video, man.
Did you put it up? I didn't even see it.
I put a little piece up. You ain't see it?
I did not. I did not. Of course, I didn't go. You know what? I don't really ever go up. I don't make it a habit, but when I do, I like to. I could be on for hours, but I don't get on every day. I didn't even see it.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to have seen it. Came out pretty good. I didn't even know you were doing that. I thought.
Oh, yeah.
I knew you had the
I
phone.
was going live. That's why we did a live.
Oh, you did?
And I was filming it from my phone, and it was.
Oh, because I know you had the other camera under your arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch another video with the camera on it. But it was
cool. Like I said, that was a great idea. Did you invent that? Did you think about? Because you know what, you go around and because you can talk to anybody.
Yeah.
You can talk to anybody, and you're good at it.
Yeah.
You have great questions, you know, and to think that whole idea up, to go around and it's nice. It's nice because people don't know the backside of this business.
They don't, man. 'Cause my partner, me and him started this. He's a horse guy, man, from a little baby. Grew up on the racetrack.
Yeah.
And we met in a barbershop here in Saratoga, and they just talk horses all day, right? All day. And we cut a lot of the guys. We cut Chad Brown, Kendrick, a lot of the jockeys come in. And you hear all these stories.
Oh, yeah. And some of them are great stories. I mean,
you know, from these guys, you hear a racing perspective for the most part from people that talk about horses.
Yeah.
But when you hear a personal side,
you
wonder why racing don't cover that part, man.
Yeah. We have books of stories. I mean, it's great stuff.
And it's amazing, you know what I mean? And you guys got the best stories. You think about the best horses, who you think know the most about them? That could tell you these the guys.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
You know, and really, I'm trying to do a fundraiser, man. I got to, I don't know, man. I've been, like, for me, I own a barbershop in Schenectady, and it's called Boss Builders and Outreach. And what we do is an incubator. So we help young people learn a trade, and it's a podcast studio. Everything's with technology right now.
Super.
And, you know, so we just want to be a blessing to people, man. And I really want to try to raise $1 million, man, and give away 5,000 to 200 people.
Nice.
You know? And,
nice.
But we need help, man. I went down, spoke to Nancy yesterday in the office, and I met some people at Churchill, you know, and I feel like if I put the right team together,
look,
we could raise the money, man.
You piece it together, and you could get that done. I have faith in you.
I
have faith in you.
I think I could.
I see how you move, and I see how you work on it, because you'll.
I think I could, man. And you know, when you think about the unsung heroes, that's nothing, man. Like, I got a guy in Saratoga that owned a patio, and he said Travis weekend I could get the space.
Oh, good.
And we could do like a live outside podcast.
See what I'm saying?
But I need a real fundraiser person to help me organize it and put it together. I could promote it and kind of get the job done.
Right.
But I think it's gonna happen, man.
You get some sponsors with some names and
yeah,
throw them out there. Morning, Mary.
Good morning.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Good.
Wow. Hey, how long you been riding a horse for?
Forever. Doesn't it seem like that?
I said, do. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Paul.
Wow. She's still on the horse, huh?
You know, I don't want to say this, but anyway, we have troubles with her. I mean, only because she's,
But you know, yeah. So that's really the plan, man.
That's great. That's great stuff. I mean, I think that, you know, your train of thought and your perseverance, you can get this done.
And I will. It's in my spirit, man. I'm gonna get it done, and you know, why not?
Hey! What are you doing, buddy? Sometimes that feels a little awkward.
This is the morning workout, Saratoga Springs. Hey, good morning. Good morning, good morning.
I'm going to Jackson. I remember.
Morning.
She gets managed to throw herself on the fucking floor.
I was like, oh no, I'll take you back to the bar. And I'm like, I gotta pee anyway.
There you go. There you go.
I love that one. You got such a big jowl. Like, a little chipmunk. Alright, Pop. This is quite a pull.
Morning. Morning. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I know. I realized that, and I knew as soon as I voiced it into the open air, it would be
These guys running in the morning. It's nothing like Saratoga, man. This is a special, special place, man. The vibe here is special.
Es de Segua, ¿verdad?
Esto es de todo, aquí hay de todo. No, creo que es lesbiana.
Vale, buen día. Bueno, bien, te veo con frío.
¿Esperando ahí?
¿Y el cafecito?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's going on?
How you doing, man? A lot of people liked your interview. You seen it?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember I interviewed you last year, man.
Uh-huh.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
A lot of people liked it, man. How
Been
you?
all over the place.
Good
morning.
Good morning. I've been all over the place, man.
You're moving up big time,
How
huh?
you like the show, man?
Yeah, no, you've been popping up. It's pretty nice.
It's pretty good, right?
You've been to the right scenes, you know?
Yeah.
Pegasus, Florida Derby, Kentucky Derby.
So, man, I interviewed the Derby winner, man, before the race, and I interviewed the jockey agent. That was amazing, man, to see an underdog win like that, huh? What that mean, man?
It's a good little story for racing. That's what that is.
That's a great story.
Yes, sir.
And they said that's the first time in history that a groom got interviewed by national media. Everybody was all over the groom, man. That was pretty cool. Yes. Saratoga, man. This is a special vibe here, man. I went everywhere I went. There's nothing like Saratoga, though.
All right.
Santa Anita is beautiful. You know,
Yes, it is.
Santa Anita, the mountains is just.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's
The
just-
scenery is. The scenery is.
The scenery
It's
is
like you
just.
take Saratoga and you put mountains behind it.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
great would that be?
Oh man.
But it's one messed up place too. Like you get called in the morning and then in the afternoon you're rich up in the hundreds.
Yeah.
That's a big stretch.
I could tell.
It is gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I couldn't believe it. I seen the mountains. I was like, man, it looked like you was in a comic book or something. But when you come back to Saratoga, this is just, I don't know. What's up, Bubba?
Downside some. You don't carry the big camera anymore.
No, I got the camera. I just want to do a little bit of live, a little bit. I got the camera in my car still. Like the morning time, people not really talking right now, and so I'll just catch it a little bit.
Absolutely.
Because people want to see all aspects of it. People like to see.
Listen, that's what
You
that's
know?
what makes this better when you in depth. You know what I mean? Like if you show the glamour and the glitter and all that, everybody knows about that, and it don't paint the right picture.
Yeah.
But if you show the ins of the industry, the inners, it's
Yeah.
that's when people are interested. They're like, oh wow, look at that.
Yeah. And
That's how they do this. Oh, I didn't know.
They didn't know. People asking me, show me the feed, show me the. They want to see the shit bucket. They want to see like all these little things people want to see. And why not?
Hey, that's somebody.
Hey, what's up, buddy? It's my guy. He did a great interview last year. Look at him. Everybody love your interview, man. He was a good interview too, man.
You had some good ones here.
Yeah.
You had some good ones. Petey Pug.
What's up?
You all right?
Morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Your trainer, buddy? What's your name?
Peter Pugh.
Wow. How long you been a trainer for?
Longer than you've been alive.
Oh man. What was racing? What was racing like back then, man?
Great.
Yeah. Where you from?
Originally, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, huh? You heard of my program, The Real Players Inside the Backstretch?
Actually, I have.
You watched some episodes?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What's your favorite interview I did?
You know something? I don't know. I really don't. I have to think about that one.
You got quite a few now.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to. I'm gonna say Top Fletcher was a pretty good one. You had a pretty good deal with Top Fletcher.
It was cool. A lot of people, I asked people that seen it, and it amazes me that it's either it's hard to pick or they got their favorites.
Top Fletcher's a well-spoken man. He comes out real good on camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Chad wasn't bad either.
Yeah.
Yeah, his was good.
Morning.
So, you catch Chad on a good day. You get the hometown boy.
Yeah, no, that was good. I caught Chad in Kentucky too in the morning.
I think a lot of those guys are better in front of the camera.
Yeah,
But you know who he did a good interview with was that hot walker for Chad for George Weaver.
Oh yeah,
The old fella.
And Surrey, the one that
The
girl that used to work for the chief.
Oh yeah, Saudi.
Saudi.
Yeah, Saudi was
What was the name of that group?
the real players inside the backstretch. A lot of people like the Saudi interview.
Well, I know
Yeah.
Saudi, and I knew the chief.
Yeah.
And I knew when she was there.
Yeah.
So, I knew the whole play.
I'll bring you a card. I got a card in my. If you can't find it, I got a card in my car. It's the real players inside the backstretch.
All one.
Yeah, the real players inside the backstretch. Saudi was. Everybody loves Saudi, man. They was like, Saudi was telling the truth. They like.
Well, she knows.
She knows.
She
Yeah.
knows how it used to be.
People that have been around for long, like he has, the truth about the business.
Saudi does.
Yeah.
Saudi knows a lot of stuff.
And the
She
cool.
don't mind telling you either.
Nah, she don't, man. And that's
She
the
used to
cool
get-
thing.
She used to get in the Chief's face every now and again. It's pretty funny.
Man.
The chief had a pirate ship back in those days anyway.
Throughout the years, right? What's your favorite moment? What make you keep coming back every?
Listen,
What's the why for you?
It's all about the horses. If you get a horse that can run a little bit, it makes it worth getting up and down.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. And that's the only thing in this game that hasn't really changed. You still need good horses.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff has changed over the years, but the fact that getting a good horse is what it's all about. I mean, it's no horse, no winning.
Yeah. What do you think about the underdog, the 8-1 winning the Derby? That was right there on the rail, man.
Were you?
I was on the
It's a
rail
hell of a story.
and I seen everybody started going nuts when they started looking in like the paper, and in the paper it's 30-1, but they said, ah man, it was a claimer. They just brought the horse. People started going nuts, man. Couldn't believe it.
That was something. There's no doubt about it. And the guy, you know, he rides at Belterra and all that kind of stuff, but he gave the horse a beautiful ride, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
He's got some issues with him, that guy, apparently.
Yeah.
I started reading some stuff about him, and he's been set down and fined and
Yeah, I seen that
stuff. And the fact that he, you know, did what he did and then goes right back to where he started, you know, at Belterra and all that, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
He's kind of our hero there, I suppose. But,
It goes back to show you all that saying that I always say, you know, on Derby Day, it's always the best horse on the day. You know what I mean? And right there on the day, it was that horse with that jock, you know, and no doubt.
it was the moment.
There was a moment, yeah.
No doubt.
There was a moment.
And yeah, the jocks would not ridden the horse the same way or whatever, and it just was
Some
meant
other
to be.
jock might have got him beat too.
Oh, that's what I say, yeah.
You know, you don't know.
You don't know, and that's
That
what
horse
makes
that
it.
was second in the race is a very, very good horse.
Whew.
And
Second and third.
Oh yeah. Epicenter was second.
And fourth.
Yeah.
And probably, you know, the other 20 in the field were pretty good,
man.
probably better than he was, and that's why he was 80-1. But
80-1.
on
man.
that day, he ran like a 2-1 shot.
He ran, man.
Except we didn't have the money on it.
Hey, thank you.
Jordan, you know, we're not sending anything today. We are sending it all on Saturday with Southern District. Well, that's what it's coming Saturday.
Hey, Jordan, how you like your video?
Hey, how are you?
How you doing? You like your video?
Yeah, I do like it.
People loved your video.
Yeah.
They was hitting it up like crazy.
I enjoy
Man,
all
you've been
your
saying
videos.
that to everybody. You're selling the dream.
It's the truth though, man. Like I could tell, right? Because I tag people in the video, so you know I'm not lying because people I see when they message you and comment, you see it, right? All the comments. And she got a lot of comments and a lot of messages. Like,
I guess I know a lot of people.
you know, you got to realize though, but people like to hear genuine stories. It's just like really.
That's what the show's all about, though. That's what I was
And
telling
you know, like me, I don't follow racing. I hardly watch.
Real?
I
How'd you
swear.
even get started doing this then?
My friend, me and him started this.
I'll take the phone.
Yeah. He's a horse guy, and we had a barbershop in Saratoga, and we used to cut
okay.
Chad Brown, we used to cut Todd Fletcher, we used to cut Kendrick, and cut all the guys. So everybody always talk racing around me, and they watch the race in the shop all day. Every race they betting, they watching, and me, I just cut Kendrick, and he told me a great story of just about racing. I cut Javier one day, and he told me a story about when he go back to Venezuela, he need like military security because he's such a big guy. Cause I asked him, is you know, in Saratoga, these guys is like Michael Jordan around this town. You know what I mean? If you go somewhere, so I always ask, is you as famous anywhere else? They said kind of, but Saratoga, you really feel famous here. You know what I mean? Like versus maybe another track somewhere.
Yeah.
Here you really feel like a Michael Jordan. So I asked Javier one day, is you that famous in Venezuela? He said, yeah, when you go back you need security. So then I watched the race and you see Javier in the winner's circle, just a wave. Then I asked everybody that follow horses, I said, they don't talk to the jockey like that? They said, yeah, a little bit, but I'll be watching. I don't see no conversations with the jockeys. I didn't even know. I worked in Saratoga 10 years. The first time I was in the backstretch was last year. So then, mind you, but I cut Bill Parcells. I cut a lot of trainers. For years, they all come and we hear Chad give us tips, winning tips all the time. And you know, so when I came back here for the first time, and you realize these is the people that really with the horses, and you hear the stories. Because to me, horsemen always tell the best stories. You know what I mean? And now you get to hear the stories from the backside. These stories got even better than what I was hearing for years. And that's really what kind of inspired me. to do this, because not the racing. You see, I hardly talk about racing picks, nothing, because I really don't know. That's not my game, and it's fine. You know, I was at the Derby. If I told you I watched all the races, I'd be lying. I was in the crowd, and you know, it's just a story for me. And then it just grew into just more what it is now.
It's interesting. You do meet all kinds of people out here.
You do, and
it's a misfit. You know, like you walk into those gates right there.
You know, I speak to some guys like Roy Seals. He's hot walking, and he's talking like he should be out here training racehorses. You know what I mean? But a lot of these guys been around horses so long, they probably could train some horses. You know what I mean? And so, you know, now I want to raise $1 million for the people in the backstretch. That's what I want to do now. Now I want to do a fundraiser, and I want to raise $1 million for 200. I think that's just going to change, because you know that's what people want, man. They want that. People want that feeling, man. You know. So I don't know, but that's some of the stuff I want to do.
Yeah.
Down the road, and I think I'm going to accomplish it, because when I started out doing this, people didn't even think I would have ended up.
It's what you put your mind at.
You know what I mean? And that's where my mind is through that. But because I found my life calling, man. This right here, I got a barbershop in Schenectady. I do a lot of stuff. I got a clothing brand, but I swear, I think the backside is calling me.
Yeah.
Like this is the best feeling in the world. If you could just do this all day, just hang out on the backside.
Do a fundraiser and make you a movie.
You know?
Sell
yeah. You know, I want to give them. I mean, my thing, Netflix will buy that story of just giving the money away. You know what I mean? I think it'd be dope. So that's really, I'm trying to get the people. If you know any fundraising people that's professionals that can help me, let me know. Point them in my direction. If you know somebody, that's what they do.
I don't even know where to start
You know.
for that. But you can
I'm
promote
good at
it.
receiving money. I'm not good at.
Because I met the richest property in the world. You Google them, 750 million. I got a good data and go get the money for them. I just need somebody to put it all together and then let me go to work. And I told them, like, the real players want to give away 100, and that's amazing to see people kind of just react to something. Like, you look at this podcast, right? I don't do nothing special but post it. No extra promotion, no extra nothing. People just love it.
Beauty of the digital world.
People just love it, man.
Was it your birthday yesterday?
Yes, yeah.
Happy belated.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was my birthday.
All right. I will see you around. Are you going to be here a while?
Thank you. Yeah, no, but that's the plan, man. I think I could do it, man. I think if we get the right people involved.
In July and August, you should be able to find the right kind of people to help you in a venture. You know, there's all kind of people there that could probably help with donations or whatever.
I think it'd be cool, man. I think, you know what, that'd bring morale up around here so crazy. Like a Santa Claus walking around. That'd change the, man. But right now, you know, people text me from all over the world, right? Trying to get jobs. Like, I can't give you a job, really. And it's just weird, though. People, I had a guy messaged me from Louisiana. He got kicked off the track for whatever reason, and everybody told him to contact the real players. I could do something for him, get him an interview. Or something. I said, man, but that's what the platform is becoming. Like, it's like a hub, man, for the, you know what I mean? It's just weird. You found the program?
I did.
You see the interview?
Pardon me?
You seen your interview?
I did. I didn't see it. I have to keep watching. I can't.
Okay.
I'll do that later.
Yeah, go on YouTube. You're gonna see it on YouTube.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, bro. Have a good one.
Where's the lady that owned the van company? What day is she coming around again?
Oh, she's probably not gonna come until July or something.
Oh, like that? Where's she based out of?
Lexington, Kentucky.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. see what people got going on in the morning. So this is the real players in the morning. So we're gonna try something different and just kind of, I put the big camera down and we're just going live. This is Saratoga racetrack, and we're just showing people what goes on in the early morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey there, how are you?
How you doing? This is the Oklahoma